Hello and welcome to another Spirit Island game. Johnny here, and we're going to be playing Sharp Fangs Behind the Leaves. One of my favourite spirits. You just pilot a tiger who goes around chomping on things, so you can't really go wrong. Now we actually have a choice as to where to put our presence. We have to put one presence and a beast into the highest number jungle, but we can place this presence anywhere with a beast. So I'm actually going to pop this here, just to spread my presence out a little bit. And we're playing against Prussia 2 today, I think. Did I? Yeah, Prussia 2. And I don't know why I put that event like that. It was just habit. So let's do the first explore. And it is going to be in the jungle. Not terrible for us. Okay. So the plan here will probably... We might not. Yeah. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I think we can destroy this city. But I also want to clear up the inland lands as well. So it's prioritizing. This spirit does not like blight because it's left innate, targets lands without blight, and also this card as well, which we use to add more beasts, targets lands without blight. So I want to kind of prevent that if I can. So what I might do is prevent a build and push stuff. I'll play these two cards. So we actually get two growth options. So I'm going to place a presence from the top track and I'm going to pop it in this jungle here. And because of our special rule, we can actually replace a presence with a beast once per growth option. So as Fangs, you don't really have many presents on the board oftentimes because beasts are good. And so we get another growth option, and I'm going to gain a power card and gain an energy. Prowling Panthers is very thematic. I might just have to get that without even thinking about it. Okay, cool. So we get to gather a beast and prevent a build. I'm just going to prevent this build here. And we've unlocked our first innate, so we can gather a beast, which we will do here. And then push them. And Fangs, whenever you move a beast, if you've got presence, you can move along with it. So I was just thinking whether to move my presence here, which I think I will. I'm putting my flag down. This is now my territory. Okay. So skip the first event, and then we build in the jungle. Oh, this does not build either because of our prey on the builders. And then we explore in the mountains. Okay. Right. Unfortunately, we do not hit this at all. Terrifying chase. Is there anything we want to push? Not really. Which is a bit of a shame. Tell you what, I will push this one over here just to get the 2 fear. To completely clear that land. And that's it. So for this next turn, I'm going to place presence again. And I'm going to pop this over here, I think. Yeah. And we are going to play... what cards are we going to play? Probably these two. And then again, I think I'm just going to get 3 energy as our second growth option, just to stockpile that a little bit. So we've unlocked our left innate fully. So now when we gather, we can actually deal 1 damage per beast. And I miscalculated, so I'm going to have to change this retroactively into a beast, just to do this plan. So we'll target our left innate here to gather this beast, and then we'll do 1 damage per beast, and then we'll push up to 2, like that maybe. So we've got a beast in each land. Yeah, let's pop this there actually. Okay, looks good. Looks good. And that's it for fasts. Okay, cool. First event. For the rest of the turn, after an action destroys 1 or more buildings, add a town to an adjacent land. Add 1 disease to the inland land with the most buildings. That's going to be this one over here. Each spirit with at least 3 Dahan, which is not us. Okay, so fear card. Invaders do not explore in lands with at least 2 Dahan. Good to know. Ravage in the jungle. That gets that sorted. And build in the sands. Really want to deal with this quite quickly. And then explore in the sands. Does not explore there because of the Dahan. And we get an explorer there. Okay. The event did nothing. And we got slow powers. So now, 1 fear and destroy an explorer. Sure, let's just destroy this one. And then 1 fear. In a land without blight, add a beast. So let's add a beast over here, I suppose. Slowly kind of like move these beasts into these kind of lands just to deal with them and clear them up, I think. Okay, time passes. Now, I'm going to pay 1 energy and reclaim and get a minor power card. Ooh, some good ones actually. Defend 4 in a sand. Oh, is that sand? Ah, I thought it was mountains. Okay. Could do some isolation. We really want plant, to be honest, as an element. Although adding beast is very nice as well. Maybe I get guardian spirits. Yeah, I'll get guardian spirits. I think the plan is probably to let this mountains blight, but I could possibly defend this one. Okay, so I'm going to place a presence here, and then I'll make that into a sacred site so I can defend it, I think. Okay, right, so we've got 3 card plays now. I definitely want to play that. I need to move a presence onto here to make a sacred site. Which I've already unlocked the innate to do that. So it's just really a case of moving stuff. Pushing some things, maybe. Yeah, I could push that town out afterwards, I suppose. And then add this one like so. Yeah, okay. So I've got some options here. So unlocking the right innate gives us some damage in potentially blighted lands as well. It just targets lands with beasts. So let's do it. So we have to do our left innate first. So we're going to gather a beast into here because we have to target a land without blight. Move my presence with it. 1 damage per. Oh no, we didn't unlock it. So then we just kind of like skirt on by awkwardly and then push up to 2 beasts and pop them in there to make a sacred site. Then we do this, add 1 beast into one of our lands. And if it's a sacred site, defend 4. And that's it for fasts. Right. Okay. Add 1 blight to a land with towns or cities. We can pay 1 energy to prevent this. Well, we don't have any energy, so we're going to have to do it. Okay, so I'll just add a blight over here, I suppose. Am I going to be able to deal with that? Probably not. Okay, I'll add it there. Unfortunate. In each land with disease, doesn't... Oh, it does actually. 1 damage to each invader and 1 damage to each Dahan. Okay. It's not terrible. Okay. Each spirit may add 1 Dahan to one of its lands with Dahan, which is none. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, so Ravage in the mountains. Unfortunately, Dahan take a hit, but fight back. We get a blight there. That's defended. Build in the sands. And mountains and jungle explore. All right, pretty tough. Pretty tough. Okay. So, with that in mind, I think... Oh, we've got some options. I think I'm just going to push these. So 2 fear for pushing, and we'll just push these towards the coast. Yes. Mountain jungle, we can add a beast. So we'll add that here, I suppose. And we've got this innate 1 fear and 2 damage. I think I'll just prevent... It's a shame, but I'll prevent this build and destroy that explorer. Okay. Okay. Right. Bit of a tough game already. I really wanted to have cleared this inland land out much quicker, to be honest. We can prevent a build, which would be useful. And I might need a bit of an off turn, to be honest. But I don't want this to ravage. Oh, this is not great. Okay. I'm going to place a presence here. Oh, I can't even place it there. Right, I'll place a presence here. Turn it into a beast. Because when this builds, I want to be able to deal with it. That unlocks a reclaim. Let's do the push again, I suppose. Okay, and then get 1, 2, 3. 3 energy for my second growth option, and we've got 3 card plays again. Can prevent a build. I'm just thinking it might be good to prevent a build here. Let this blight, and then hopefully, yeah, I can actually. I've got this unlocked. Okay, yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, so plan. I'm going to target this land, gather a beast and a presence, 1 damage per beast, then push a beast over here, like that. And then I can gather a beast, but there are none present, so I will stop this build. And gosh, this is really difficult, isn't it? I need a beast in that land. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. Not going to worry about it. Okay, so for the rest of the turn, explorers have +1 health. Okay, each beast generates 1 fear if invaders are present or moves away. So gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll move here and then move here, which is very good. And 1 fear for this one over here. Okay. Add 1 Dahan to an inland land with Dahan. Okay. Actually, I guess I'll pop it in there. All right, fear cards. We've got loads. In each land with Dahan, defend 1, plus an additional defense per Dahan. Okay. Each player removes 2 explorers or 1 town from a land with Dahan. Okay. Maybe I'll get rid of this one. No, I'll get rid of these here. Okay. Each player removes. Oh no, that's good. Each player removes 1 town and 1 explorer from a land with beasts. Great, so we can actually stop that threat. Oh, fear cards coming in clutch. Okay, so ravage in the sands. We're good. Build in the mountains and the jungles. So we get a city over here. But we've cleared this inland land, which is all I cared about. So I'm happy about that. And then escalation. So we place a town in a land without a town. Pop a town over here, I suppose. And then we explore in the wetlands. And because we dealt with that town, that explore doesn't happen over there. So we're looking good. Okay. Right. 1 fear. Add a beast to a land without blight. 1 fear. Destroy an explorer. Okay, destroy that explorer there. And then we've got this right innate, 1 fear, 2 damage in a land with beasts, and destroy a beast. Great. That's it, time passes. I'm going to pay an energy to reclaim, gain a, ooh, yeah, minor power, excellent. And this is good because it's got our elements and we can push or gather explorers, which is very sweet. I'm going to could do with some energy, but I do want to place presents. Let's see, we've got 7 health there, so we just need to deal 6 damage, maybe, but we can defend it. Okay, yeah. So I want lots of innates happening. So, but we don't have many 0 cost cards. That's the issue. So I think I'm just going to get energy here. So I've got enough to play with. So I'm going to definitely gather. Yeah, I'll gather, destroy and add, sure. But I want this innate. Yeah, this looks okay. What are we missing? No, we've got everything. Okay, cool. So I'll play these cards. Oh, no, I don't. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Right. Ugh. This is a bit awkward, actually. If I pull that and then play that, we don't have the innate. Oh, gosh. Maybe I just don't play this. No, I don't think I want to. Prey on the builders is probably better here. But then that doesn't get us our innate. So I'm going to get this and pop this down. Like that. Okay, that looks good. Okay, cool. It's the same energy cost. So let's do our innate first. So I'm going to gather 1 beast in here and then deal 4 damage. Get rid of that city. And then I can push. So I'm going to push this one here. And I want to get my stuff out. So maybe this one here. Actually, this one here, and then put my presence in there just to protect it. Because I am aware that 2 of these cards, they need to target from a jungle. So that's that innate. Ooh. Do I want to prevent a build? I don't think I do, to be honest. But I will target this land and gather a beast into here with that presence. Like that, I think. And that stops the build in this jungle. And that's it for fast. So let's have a look at the event. On each board, add 1 explorer to a land with blight. Okay. Push up to 2 explorers or 1 town from a land with beasts. Well, that's great. Because that means I can start pushing stuff in there now to stop that blight. In each land with buildings, 1 damage per Dahan. Then each surviving building deals 1 damage to Dahan. Well, that's great. So that's 2 damage in this one. And then this town deals 1 damage to this Dahan. Everything's coming up roses. Each player removes 1 explorer or town from a land with 2 or fewer invaders. Well, great. We just get rid of that, and I think we win. Hey, good stuff. Okay, these Fangs games are going to take me a bit longer because I really have to think about where I'm putting beasts. But a pretty comfortable game. We didn't blight or get a blighted island, so it was fun. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.